Hello students, Sharon over here. Today we are starting up with the levels of management. This is the part of again the first chapter, that is nature and significance of management. We are starting up with the levels of the management. In management we are having basically three types of levels, that is top level, middle level, lower level, which is also known as supervisory level. In each and every type of organization, we can say that there is a level. If we take the simple example, if we are taking the example of our school, we are having the management team is there, so they belong to the top level because all the instructions and orders and instructions they are communicating to the principal ma'am is communicating to us. There are very less, we can say, there are very less chances that the top level managerial they become face to face with the lower level managerial because they are working with the help of the middleman. That's why this level is also known as middle level. So over here we are having the principal ma'am, and under the lower or the supervisory level you can take the example of the teachers. So over here this middle level managerials, all the employees, the workers, they are working at the middle level, they are communicated, they are acting as a link between the top level as well as the lower or the supervisory level. Like if any kind of problem has been confronted with the lower level, they will not directly approach to the top level managerials. They first approach to the middle level, and after the middle level person, they approach to the top level for having the alternative solutions. Okay, so these three levels are very important for the management. The very important thing, but in your book they have given this diagram, pyramid shaped diagram. The thing is, you people have to learn each and everything that is given in this pyramid. These persons are belonging to the top level, these officials are belonging to the middle level, and these officials are belonging to the lower level. Why I am telling you that please learn or read these designation very carefully, क्योंकि कई बार क्या होता है, you people know that you people are getting the case studies. ठीक है, suppose one case study is there related to the level, but that case study is very tricky that you are not having any kind of clue कि इसका आंसर क्या आएगा. That we have to give the answer as a top level, middle level or the lower level. ठीक है, but in that case study they have mentioned certain kinds of designations like board of directors, chief executive officer, section officer. ठीक है, so if we people are having thorough learning of this pyramid, the designation of the persons over here, we can easily recognize or we are getting the hint that for which level they are talking about. Because normally case studies में क्या होता है, they have given up the name and by giving the name they have mentioned the designation also, like Mr. Ram, he is the deputy chairman of this city. ठीक है, or we can say Mr. Ram, he is working as the journal manager of this company. ठीक है, तो journal manager we know that journal manager is the designation of the top level management. तो हमें वहीं से hint मिल जाता है कि this case study is little bit related to the top level management. See, in the top level we are having board of directors, जिसको हम BODs भी बोलते हैं, chairman, journal manager, president, vice president, chief executive officer, that is CEO, chief financial officer, that is CFO, and chief operating officer. So these are the designation of the top level. Next is purchase manager, sales manager, marketing manager, all types of manager, they are coming under the category of the middle level. Apart from that, we are having executive officer, divisional heads, departmental heads, and all that. And under the lower level, we are having supervisor, superintendent, foreman, section officer, clerk, sub department executive, etc. Okay, so it will be very better for you, it will be helpful for you if you people are going through these designation very attentively. Okay, sometimes one time the question in the board is like that, why management is regarded as the pyramid shaped? Why pyramid shaped has been related to the management? Like, why shape of pyramid has been related to the management. ठीक है, so in that case you have to explain top level, middle level as well as lower level. It means this question is related to the levels. Clear? So now focusing on the top level of the management, now we will do various types of functions being performed by the top level managerial. First function we are having, that is determining the objectives of the enterprise. Yes, it is the one of the most important duty that top level managers, they are deciding about the objectives. Objectives are regarded as the goal of the company. ठीक है, because whenever we people are starting up with the planning is having certain kind of the objective. ठीक है, तो वो objectives कौन set करता है? That is the top level management. जो भी वसंत वैली के ऑब्जेक्टिव्स हैं, गोल्स है, प्लानिंग्स है, वो कौन डिसाइड करेगा? दैट इज द मैनेजमेंट. सेकेंड वी आर हैविंग, दैट इज framing of plans and policies. Yes, top level is always indulged in framing up of the plans and policies. We have decided that this will be the objective of the concern, but in order to achieve that objective, they have to frame up various types of plans as well as policies. Next is organizing activities to be performed by persons working at the middle level. So if in the company the middle level consists of various types of persons, then the top level management will decide that who will perform which work. Orders and instructions will be given up by the top level कि इस बंदे को ये काम करना है. Why? Because they are having the focus on the function of the staffing of the over here. That right person should be placed at the right job. Next is assembling all the resources such as finance, fixed asset, etc. Now, the company or the organization, they have to start up their work. तो उनके लिए पैसा कौन अरेंज करके देगा? दैट इज द टॉप लेवल. उनके लिए रॉ मटेरियल कौन अरेंज करके देगा? दैट इज द टॉप लेवल. ठीक है, सिंपल एग्जांपल, यू पीपल आर द स्टूडेंट्स. ठीक है, हु मेक द अरेंजमेंट ऑफ टीचर्स फॉर यू पीपल? दैट इज द टॉप लेवल मैनेजमेंट. Next is responsible for welfare and survival of the organization. Yes, if the top level management or the top level managerials, they are having very expertise in the management criteria, naturally they will survive for the longer period of time in the economy. Next is liaison with the outside world. Liaison means that is keep in touch with the external environment, because the changes in the external environment, they will have the direct or the deep impact on the business functionings. Next is to integrate diverse elements and coordinate the activities. Coordinate means a synchronization of the activity. Vasant Meli mein number of, we can say, employees they are working, including principal ma'am as well as the management. But the thing is, if we people are expecting the good and the desired results, तो वो कैसे आ सकते हैं? If we people become united. United means if we people synchronize ourselves. Synchronize means mix up करना. Next is analyze business environment and its implications for the survival of the firm. ठीक है, again this point is related to the survival as well as expansion and growth of the organization. I hope top level functions are clear. After that we are having the middle level management, middle level functions. Now what kind of work has been authorized in the middle level? First is interpretation of policies framed by the top management to the lower level. we have already discussed in the functions of the top level that they are indulge themselves in framing up of the plans and the policies. तो middle level क्या कर रहे हैं? They are passing out their plans and policies to the lower level. Management is having the meeting with the principal ma'am. Management is not telling each and everything to the teachers themselves. They are communicating the instructions to the principal ma'am, and further principal ma'am will instruct the teachers. Next is organizing the activities of their department. Organizing the activities of their department, like if we have given work to each and every employee, now it is their duty to organize their activities in order to achieve the objective of the top level management. Finding out or recruiting, selecting and appointing the required employees for their department. Recruitment कौन करता है? Being a teacher, when I opted to the school, I met up the principal ma'am. I have discussed about my experience with her. She has taken my demo. What we people are doing? She is at that period of time, principal ma'am is having the responsibility of recruiting the person, of selecting the employee. Next is motivating the persons to perform to their best ability. So it is the duty of the middle level managerials to always motivate the lower level managerial so that they can give their best to the organization. Next we are having, that is the functions of the supervisory or the lower level managerials. First is representing the problems or grievances of workers. Suppose lower level is confronted with any kind of problem while working in the working area. So naturally they will pass on the instruction to the middle level managerial that we are confronted with such kind of the problem. And who will give the solution? Again, the middle level will communicate to the management, and management indirectly will give you the, we can say, solution to the problem. Maintaining good working conditions and developing healthy relations between superior and the subordinate. So it is one of the most important function of the lower level, maintaining the good working condition, because everything is in the hand of the lower level managerials. Looking to the safety of the workers, because lower level they are working, but under the lower level we are having the workers also. Okay, see, now they have built up the chain. First we have top level, then we are having middle level, then we are having lower level. Okay, and under the lower level we are having the workers. Okay, so it is the duty of the lower level to keep in touch with the workers, because solely lower level is responsible for each type of functioning done by the workers. So looking to the safety of the workers, if the workers they are working for the upliftment of the organization, then it is a responsibility of the lower level managerials to see that there should not be any kind of, we can say, mishappening at the place where the worker is working. So they should ensure proper safety to the workers. They try to maintain precise standard of quality and ensure steady flow of the output. Yes, lower level should see, he must supervise each and every step of the lower level managerial, because they have to report to the further authorities that whenever the production is going on, they should have the good quality checkup on each and every aspect. Next, they are responsible for boosting the morale of the workers. Boosting the morale means motivating the workers. So workers, basically, if we are taking the example of the company, then the company performance is entirely dependent on the workers. क्योंकि production sector में काम कौन कर रहा है, that is workers. Workers नहीं होंगे, the company or the organization, they are not getting any kind of the production, and in return they are not getting any kind of the profit. Okay, so workers should be keep on motivating from time to time. Minimizing the wastage of the material and maintaining safety standards. Okay, so it is a responsibility of the lower level, okay, to keep a check that the work should be performed in the efficiently way. I hope you understood that what is the difference between effectiveness and efficiency. Efficiency means minimum cost must be utilized over there. Next is responsible for quality, quantity of output and loyalty of the worker. So if the lower level managerials, they are having good relationship with the workers, then the workers, they do not feel any kind of hesitation to share up their problems with lower level managerial. Okay, so it is very important, that is in order to earn the profits for any kind of the organization, that the top level, middle level, lower level and the workers, they should work in a proper coordinated manner. They should help each other, they should stand for each other. Okay, so these are all about the levels of the management. Next topic we are having, that is the functions of the management. Functions of management, I have already told you, that is planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. Okay, and please in your notebooks present the functions of planning in such a way. You have to write down functions of management. And every time whenever you people have to present the functions, please present in this form, in the circular form: planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling. And after controlling, again we are starting up with the planning. Okay, so this circular flow tells us that it is a never ending process. जब तक हमारी organization है, the functions of management will go on continuously in the nature. Thank you.